Hi, YouTube. So, I'm pretty much done with this Rustler. Um, I don't know. I might just go ahead and um pull everything apart, but I don't know. It's either I have to change these drive shafts again or abandon ship, and I'm gonna show you why. I just fixed this car. Now, yesterday, well, 2 days ago, I was driving it and this screw right here on the stub axle carrier right here backed out, so I had to put two longer screws on them. Then I went to drive yesterday, and in 5 seconds, like literally, I took the car around one lap of the field. My dog chased it, and as soon as she made it like roll, basically watch this piece right here. Okay, so when I turn it, look how it's bent. It's wobbly, so it doesn't. If I look at that side and turn it, it's straight. So I gotta basically either put some bigger, better metal drive shafts and hit their metal, and it bent. You know what I'm saying? Now this is not necessarily this car's fault because these are aftermarket, so they bent. But just show you the integrity of these Traxxas cars. Like certain models just are not good. Like it's time for y'all to retire this Rustler platform, Traxxas. This shit ain't no good, man. I'm getting sick of this car. This is my only car that's always on the workbench like this. It's always breaking. Every time I take it out, it makes it a waste of this battery. Cause like I literally charged this battery up and then the car broke. So yesterday I was able to discharge the battery enough before I realized that because this happened late in the drive. You know what I'm saying? I watched the back wheel just driving all wobbly. And I'm like, damn, but I can't bend it back. Right, so we got the rear end of the Rustler put back together for the second time properly, but this time I had to change these CVDs again as you see that I bent the one of the metal ones. So now my engine is mounted better. I don't know why my fan bent right there, but as you see, these are holding up pretty good. This thing is ripping, still running 1886 gears. Now be careful of running in snow, okay, because you're going to get stuff like rust. You'll get like rust in certain spots down in your nuts and your bolts. So what I do is, if I run in something like snow, I'll take my Rust-Oleum gel spray and spray it in a cup and take some Q-tips, dab it down in there, and then dab all the head of my screws inside. If I take this thing apart, you may still see some rust spots in there. Hold on, let's see. Because snow does definitely wet up a lot in your cars. All right, let's see. Get the surgeon light on there. All right, so as y'all may see, like down in my receiver was some rust down in there, but I put the rust remover all into there. So like in certain ones, you can see it's some down in there. Let me see. So like all right here, all these were rusty. As you can see, the rust remover does that, make that little marks and stuff around it, but around your plastic, but it's okay. It happened on my Kagama too, because I happened to drive my Kagama in the snow. I just didn't film it. And that was only because I had charged the battery up, and then I had to basically use it. I didn't want to just put it right back on the charger and just pull the juice right back out of it. But like, as you may see, like right there is a little bit of rust, you know. So be careful driving your cars in that snow, because you'll get rust. Your stuff will rust. But yeah, so one of these screws had came out, as you may see, and I had to fix that. But I ended up changing these because my CVD's bent, and I basically ran into that problem where I had to drill my old grub screw right here out of the CVD. So I had to drill the grub screw out. But these come with like the big wide ones, so that's going to not be a problem to get out. And I put Loctite in those, so those are not a problem to get out. These are actually like the best ones you can get off Amazon. These blue CVDs with like the drive cups with the rubber right here, so sealing it. So, but that's the rear end of the Rusty, fixed again. Magnum 272, as y'all may see, slipper clutch still in there, but definitely don't have to really do anything else to this car. Everything else will be optional if I want to. So basically, if I want to put new shocks on there, change these turnbuckles out, change the A-arms, change the caster blocks and the steering blocks up front, and the turnbuckles up front, and that's about it. Shock towers, but I don't really need to do all that with this car. But yeah, this one gave me a lot of problems, bro. But once I got that grub screw out on the old one, I had to drill through the grub screw once it came off the diff. And I just installed these. And these are actually holding up a lot better. These are the best you can get. So this car has plenty of power now. It does wheelies even with the slipper clutch. So this thing is all the way tightened. And then it's off a quarter turn. So that's Game Dog RC, back with another one. Like, comment, subscribe. This was Rebuilding Rusty Part 2. Gave me a lot of problems, but see y'all in the next drive. Later.